Minimize this, and we also want to make this bigger. Can we do that? Full screen. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Can you add me? Yeah, man, I'll add you in a second. What are you doing? I'm just about to watch this. Ooh, it's so exciting.
What makes a guardian a guardian? We take our first breath with no memory of who we were.
Oh, what? Don't play me like that. Oh, my loud. Woo.
We are inexorably drawn to the light. We fight. We die. And we live again. We know that we were chosen for a reason, by something greater than ourselves. For as deep and wide as humanity's rivers have run, it has now been reduced to a precious few, needing something to believe in and a place to call home. This is what we've been called to, the future that we fight for, the future we will protect. Shaped by the fires of each new battle, we are forged and sharpened into what we must overcome for the fight ahead. What we have built is only the beginning, a symbol of what we can achieve, of who we are and our great purpose here. But the day may come when we will be tested, when all we hold dear is threatened. And then we will see what each of us is truly made of.
Ooh, that looks sick. Oh my lord. GG's, man. GG's. That intro was sweet. Yeah, you stretch your stuff, boy. That was sick. Wagwan, Luke Smith. Wagwan. Oh, you look a bit scary,
The
huh?
day has arrived. The day we've been waiting for. When we were talking about the slide setup for today, we got a pretty cool presentation. We're like, hey, Luke, what do you want to put behind you? Right up on the stage. Can you put
Everyone's on their
that
phones.
Yeah. Huge. It's like the giant. The reason why is because the 2 is a reminder. It's a reminder that Destiny 2 is going to be a new beginning for everyone. It's a convergence of veteran players like yourselves and new players into our universe. It's a chance for us to welcome the game to new audiences and communities. Like
He's so got mascara
Destiny 2
on.
will be available for the first time. And in that other room that you're going to go to when we're done here this morning, it's over there to play. It's got all kinds of cool stuff in it. We think it's pretty amazing. I'm sure you're going to tell us what you think about it too. You know, read about it on Reddit. To us, a sequel just represents an opportunity to start fresh. It represents a chance to welcome new players into our worlds, into the amazing Destiny community that we're all a part of. The second thing I'm going to talk about this morning, as I am the last barrier between you and seeing the game, is the vision for Destiny 2. As we've been building this game, there have been 3 things that are rattling around our heads. Just 3. Those are the things that the team and I are going to be talking about this morning and sharing with you. The first one is a world that pulls you in.
You can pull me in any day with that game.
It's about having characters that you want to hang out with, characters you want to work with. It's about having enemies, of course, enemies you want to face. It's about the way we build our environments at Bungie. We want to create experiences that make you...
Bungie got it going on. Bungie got it going on. We can't deny that shit.
The second thing is we want to build amazing things to do. And this is amazing things to do for everyone, no matter your mood. If you're a solo player, in Destiny 2 today, we're going to talk about how we're changing the way exploring the world works. If you're a competitive player, I'm sure there are some people who enjoy Crucible in the audience. I saw Triple Wreck on a flight. If you're a competitive player, we've rethought the Crucible from first principles.
Crucible was shit on Destiny 1.
All activities in PvP to be 4v4. We've rebuilt the sandbox in a bunch of ways for smaller team formats. We've done this because we want to create a sense of mastery. In order to master anything, you need to understand it.
He looks like a hedgehog, I swear.
And that understandability comes from a whole bunch of stuff that you're going to get your hands on later this morning. The third part here is cooperative. Everyone knows I like the cooperative part of Destiny. And in Destiny 2, we have a ton of new public events, we have brand new strikes, and of course, there's a brand new raid. And we're going to show it right now. No, we're not.
What a dick.
Of course, right? I talked about the raid last because it leads me to my third point this morning, which is about there's always someone to play with. This is a big one for us. The raids in Destiny 1 couldn't be experienced by everyone. 50% of people who reached the level cap organized into fire teams and completed a raid. This is amazing. I think this is almost a miracle. Because whether you did it through your friends list or the communities that you formed, or used out-of-game applications to build fire teams and take on these incredible challenges, or, as I know, pulled a network cable from Crota. I know, that's like a year one deep cut. So is that. But that means tons of players, 50%, never had the opportunity to experience Destiny's most unique content. And that miracle that I talked about, the half of you who've played, that's not good enough for Destiny 2. So this morning, we're going to talk about how Trials, the Nightfall, and the raids will finally be available to all players.
Ooh.
Destiny 2's vision.
Ooh. Work that stage, honey boo. Work it.
Destiny 2's vision boils down to this really simple statement. It's a world I want to be in. When I go there,
Okay, that was
there's always
cheesy.
amazing things for me to do. And if I want, there's always someone for me to play with. On behalf of Bungie and our partners,
Oh, my mind.
thank you so much to the people in the audience who made the trip. Thank you so much to the people out in the chat spamming Senpai or whatever the emotes the kids are using these days. I don't know, I'm too old for that. And to everyone else who spent any time in our worlds, thank you. The wait is over. This is Destiny 2, and this is Homecoming.
Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, Sufane? It looks so beautiful.
Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Kate, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Those eyebrows, though.
This is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Cora.
I love that guy, I swear.
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotted for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What do the set feeds tell us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Those graphics, though. Oh, damn. That's about Star Wars. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, snap. Bitch got fucked. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh, whew. Okay, he saved him. I thought he was going to die. I was like, no. He can't hold that. He can't hold that. He can't hold that, man. Oh, go on. Poop, 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 poop. Those graphics are awesome. I mean, I know it's not fully good because it's streaming and that, but the graphics look amazing just for like that on its own. Yo, that is a scary ass ship. Oh, some gameplay. Oh man, the graphics look amazing. The fuck's that? Oh shit! Oh! Oh, yeah, them legendaries took some beating. A new objective, defend the tower, assault repelled, 0 out of 3. Oh, that's awesome! So they're throwing like balls of like legendary people. Legendary. Whatever you want to call it. Snipers, SMG. Ooh, yes. Okay. Yeah, that guy's sick, man, with that shield. Oh, it's making me want to buy it. I really want to buy it now. It doesn't look, I mean, it's probably just like, whoa, what was that kung fu move? Look at him go. It's like a gazelle on the battlefield. Oh, snap. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, I want to play this game so bad. What? That is so OP. Don't even lie. Wait, that's the hub where everyone can meet. I just realised. Wait, he didn't make it? Yo, that's so weird that it's like, that's like the home base for like everyone. Oh, he's lonely. Boom. The speaker is gone? Wait, isn't that the blue dude? Oh. Wait, what? Why would she... They look kind of weak, but I guess it's because... I mean, you don't want it too hard. Board the command ship. Okay. Okay. This game does look beautiful. I like the fact it's set in like, but they've still got it set within the, oh, what the hell was that? Oh, push that bitch. I honestly can't wait to play this game now. I wasn't gonna actually get it, and now I watched this, I've just basically told myself that I am gonna get it now. Is that a monkey? Oh, I thought it was a monkey then, the way it was like sat. I actually thought she was going to turn on us then and just be like, you can take it yourself. I thought he died. Maybe he's not the one I thought died. Look at her hair, man. Like, it just looks so realistic. Like, I don't know why, but this game honestly reminds me of Avatar, and I don't know why. Like Avatar / Star Wars / awesomeness. Look at her tiny little baby ship.
Alright, Guardian. Time to kick 'em where it hurts.
Oh, snap. Oh! Please tell me that's like a... Oh, this looks amazing. I can't even deny it. Oh, I hate those weapons. That weapon was kind of fleeky though, like the way it took them out.
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Oh my gosh. Look at that butt. Oh. Yeah, this guy's sick, man, with his little fire movements. For Shaq? What's his name? I swear every boss on Destiny is like, the first time you try and kill it, it's just like a bitch to kill, so.
What's your status? Low on ammo. All flaming fish. Kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora? Tell us you want to speak them. All up. On me.
Reload your, ooh, reload your weapon. Oh, I hated those things. Is this a friendly ship? No, that's not a friendly ship. Hi guys. Oh yes. Give it to them. Give it to them. What even is that weapon? Is that a grenade launcher? I thought I said Brian. Bran. Oh man. Smack him in the bitch. Come on, smack him in the face. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Kill him! There's two of them. Oh my lord. Oh, you're getting fucked up, mate. You're getting. Ow. That. Ooh, dodge them, dodge, dodge, dodge. Ooh, you're so dead. You're so dead. Please. Oh. Oh. Comes it clutch. Yes. Smack him. Smack him. Throw him. What? Yo. They had me there. They had me there for a second.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
Are they actually going to show it all? Oh. Oh, because that's not creepy.
Your journey ends here.
Oh, oh my god, he's huge. Look at their faces! Did you see that guy's face? Look at that! Ooh! Yeah, that was sick though, I'm not gonna lie. I actually always wish I was there to like experience that in like full screen amazingness.
If the giant burning 2 isn't enough of a clue, spoilers, we lose. Despite the awesomeness of the Dawnblade we just looked at, we're defeated in our backyard. Earth's last
Did
safe
he just change his hoodie?
is safe no more.
What the hell?
Destiny 2 is a game that opens with loss. In one fell swoop,
Thinking he's Beyonce with
players
his
will lose
outfit
their powers,
changes.
they'll lose their home, and maybe the saddest of all, they will lose their vaults.
They've
I just need a minute for Fatebringer.
everyone's literally
And
sweating.
it's all taken by Dominus Gaul, the leader of the Red Legion, who you just got introduced to at the end. Gaul, or Gary, as he's sometimes referred to.
Gary.
Gaul is here for a simple reason. He's been raised since he was just like a little turtle, just a little guy. To believe that he and the Red Legion should have been chosen to receive the Traveler's power. Gaul believes in a better class of Guardian. He's here because he believes the Traveler, in choosing us, made the wrong choice.
Mm-hmm.
And in Destiny 2, Gaul intends to show the Traveler the error of its ways. Humanity, us, we're just in the way. The game opens with loss. It becomes a game about recovery. Recover your powers. Become strong again. Reclaim your connection to the Traveler. And find powerful new gear, weapons, armor. Recover the Vanguard. Those 3 characters we just saw. Zavala, Cade, and Akora.
I love the names they
They're
come
all
up with on
dealing
this game.
loss, just like we are, and in different ways. Zavala, the leader of this whole thing, is having an existential crisis. He's wondering things like, without the light, Are we even Guardians? Although it's like, it's Zavala's voice, not mine, so it's way more awesome. It's way better. Ikora's angry. The Warlocks who value so much of their connection to the Traveler and knowledge, one of those two things has been taken away. So in her rage, she's fled. We have to find her. And then Cade, sort of plucky hunter leader. Cade goes off and does the least expected thing of all. He goes off and tries to be a hero. And what happens next is pretty expected, because it goes totally sideways. Let's take a closer look at the game scenario and the things you're going to chase in Destiny 2.
Ooh, my toys. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Hey, you two, give me a sec.
He's a beast, isn't he? Come on now. I love Cade.
Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
I feel like if anything happened to Cade though, I'd cry. He's such a lovable
A
character.
brand new story. What happens when a world full of superheroes
Well, hello,
loses their
Mark.
powers, their history, and home?
Since Destiny 1 release, there's been no foe that they can stand before and not tip over. Whether it's Crota, Oryx, spider monsters, whatever. But in the opening of Destiny 2, players realize there is in fact a foe who has the power to not only take everything you own away, but to take your power away.
Dominus Gaul is the Cabal warlord who has brought with him the Red Legion and has come to our system to take the Traveler's powers, the light, take it for himself.
Gaul's jealous. He wants to have the light. He wants to be chosen.
Gaul is a different villain. He's not
Gaul is a
psychopath who
bitch.
just wants to erase
Jeez.
humanity off the face of the earth. He feels like this is something that is owed to him because of everything he's been through.
He's a villain who you're like, yeah, this guy kind of...
But he's a big ass bitch. Jesus.
Alan Rickman's character from Die Hard. Minus all the Britishness.
The Protector itself, the Traveler, is put in a cage, and in an instant, all Guardians lose their light. Unexpected and irreversible. You can no longer go back to the tower. You can no longer even walk. All you can do is stumble.
Nobody expected that light could be taken away once it was given.
The city's been lost and the Vanguard's been cast out, and you are the hero of this story. Whether you're a Titan, a Warlock, or a Hunter, you have to go out and get your powers back and take back the city.
Titan. Warlock. Hunter. It's emotional, man.
Whether you're playing Destiny today or it's going to be your first foray into the franchise, Destiny 2 is a new adventure for everyone.
That accuracy, though.
It's a fresh start for all players.
Destiny 2 has an all-new cinematic campaign.
There's more cinematics than we've ever had before.
How long before the fleet's combat ready?
And more story missions. There's quests, there's adventures, there's going to be people talking to you.
Let's bring them home, you and I.
All new worlds to explore. We've got cooperative strikes for 3 players, new Nightfall strikes, and a brand new raid.
In Destiny 2, we built you all new weapons, all new armor. And
Oh, the armor, man. I can't wait for the armor.
we also redesigned the weapon slots. We're going to have a kinetic weapon, an energy weapon, and then a power weapon. Power weapons are things like fusion rifles, sniper rifles, and grenade launchers. In that energy slot and a kinetic slot, you can have the same weapons. The new weapon plan is designed to provide players with more freedom, more choice to use the stuff that they love.
Yes. Oh my days, yes.
Each character has these new supers, and they're really changing the
Okay,
way
I want that
the
weapon.
game.
That thing that's shooting like a million times. It's like, oh, who's this person? Gwanda Blade.
Cast your super. You got your sword. And
Oh,
you're
get into
flying
it.
Over everyone. And
Yes.
You can just rain
Look at him.
down
Oh my.
fire, Phoenix, projectiles that just decimate people.
Then you have the Sentinel. The Sentinel is a Titan, and he is able to summon a shield.
Oh!
Knock his opponents
Well, they
out
didn't
with
steal that from anywhere, did they? Wink,
throw a
wink.
shield and just bang it off dudes' heads. orchestra. They summoned this mystical staff and wield it like a crazy acrobat, cracking enemies in the head.
That's
It's
sick.
awesome. The idea of losing your home and being cast out
Hunters
and
for
the
the
lengths you
win.
go to get it back. It's all tied together to be something that's really meaningful.
The sense of starting as an underdog and climbing to a great height is really fun.
Destiny 2 is the place where we get to reach back out to everyone who could enjoy a sweet first-person shooter in a future world with giant awesome aliens to fight and gear to chase and powers to use and say, come check this world out, come get invested in this world and in this story.
If he's changed his jumper again, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Is that the same dude? No, that's someone. Is that someone different? He ain't got no beard. That's someone different. Okay. Oh, Steve Cotton. Okay.
All right, are you guys ready to check these worlds out? Yeah. You're gonna applaud if
I don't like him.
Some of you have here for a while.
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
We get to do. We get to build worlds. When we make Destiny, we get to build worlds that pull you in, and you get to visit again and again. And then we get to fill those worlds with action, like what you saw in Homecoming. I have 2 kids, and just like you guys, they play Destiny a lot. I can tell. Don't worry, especially the guy with the Titan armor on. And my oldest plays a lot like I do. He's a solo player. He loves the campaign. He loves story missions. He patrols the wild as a lone wolf, and he loves it. I said that a few times. My youngest likes to compete. He's always in the Crucible. You guys know the feeling. He's also in a clan that he raids with. I'm not going to tell you how old he is, because he's already better than me. And he reminds me about it all the time. Hey, Dad, look what I got today. Check me out. You guys know what it's like, right? And I'm like, I gotta go into work the next day and deal with another child in my life, Luke Smith. And he's like, guess what I got last night? Check me out. That's my best Luke Smith impression. The point is, there's a lot to do in Destiny. And it's this variety that can appeal to all of us, right? In any type of mood that we're in. And now we've added more.
I feel mean, but I just don't like him.
There's
He's
more to do
irritating.
than any game we've ever made at Bungie. So we're going to start with what's coming back. We start with a brand new story, the Red War campaign. It's going to send you across the solar system and back to all new places. Yeah. On your journey, you're going to experience new missions and more cinematics than we've ever had in a Destiny game. You just saw part of the first mission, Homecoming. And today, we're going to get the controller in your guys' hands, and you're going to get to play it for yourselves. Yeah. Strikes are back. The cooperative missions you guys can play with your friends, if you have them, or Guardians you haven't met yet in matchmaking.
Yeah, Strikes was alright.
We've got a new strike. It's called the Inverted Spire. And you guys are going to get to play that today, too. Yeah.
Oh, you're full of surprises, huh?
It's going to take you to one of the new worlds, Nessus, through Red Legion territory and into a Vex stronghold, where you're going to fight a 3-stage boss. It's pretty sweet. And then there's the Crucible. Yeah.
You know, I never fucked with the Crucible. The Crucible was kind of bullshit.
Multiplayer, the place that brings you into combat with the most dreaded opponents
in
the
tell me
world of
about it.
Destiny.
But they're fucking shotguns.
Like Luke said, we've made some big changes to the Crucible in Destiny 2. We're building it for PvP players. It's now 4v4 across all the game modes. Yeah. The new HUD, it's got information about your opponents, like whether they have their super ready, whether they picked up power ammo, all towards the same goal, to make it an experience that's easy to get into, but it's hard to master. Yeah.
Wow, airplane ruining my vibes.
So we got new maps, we got new modes, and we believe this is the best PvP offering that Destiny has ever seen. Today we're introducing one of the brand new modes. It's called Countdown. The first ever attack defend mode in Destiny. Internally, we've had some pretty intense play tests. And today, well, you guys are going to get to play that too. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
God damn it, why wasn't I there?
Look around, because these are your teammates. And your opponents. That's right. Of course. Of course. Any day, any day. Of course, we have a brand new raid. Yeah! And we're going to show it to you later. The pinnacle activity, the biggest challenge a Guardian can face. Anyone that's ever completed one of these knows they're mysteries for you guys to solve together on your own. We're going to leave that till a later day. And then there's another area that we've made really big improvements to, we're really excited about. Exploring the worlds. Yeah. Really, really cool stuff. So for many players, exploring the world is its own reward. Patrols were an invitation to touch down on a landing zone, gain favor with the champions of humanity. But in Destiny 2, we've made being in the world so much better than just doing patrols. There's so much more to do as you explore. Now, you can launch all of the new activities in the world without going to orbit.
Oh, that's quite cool. So much time wasted having to go all the way back to orbit.
Yeah.
Makes sense though, as they can't go back to orbit, so.
There's still patrols, ambient encounters, materials and chests for you to find, public events that now have heroic objectives. But now, they're adventures. Treasure maps for you to follow. Lost sectors for you to discover. Just choose a landing zone, and the rest is up to you. You're going to meet new characters in the world. They have their own story to tell. They're going to send you on those side missions, adventures. The adventures are filled with new mechanics, new encounters. They're going to take you to new places. And each have their own rewards that's going to make your Guardian stronger. These same characters are also going to mark your map with mysterious locations to discover.
Huh, that's quite
These we call lost sectors. When you descend into these dungeons, you're going to find a cache of treasure and a boss that holds the key. Yeah.
This guy is full of cheese, huh? Like legit cheese.
All of this is going to be easier to find in Destiny 2 because of the new map to guide your way.
Ooh.
You can choose to play the way that you want. You can search for lost sectors, complete adventures, rally to public events. They now show up marked on your map where and when they're going to happen. These activities are the foundation of Destiny 2. And we're going to take you to all new
Look how
places.
beautiful the Earth looks.
4 brand new worlds.
Nessus, Titan, Io. Wow.
Worlds filled with mystery, adventures, and new characters to meet. But the team can show you these worlds better than I can. So let's check out the new worlds of Destiny 2.
Ooh, okay. This is up my alley. Oh, look how beautiful it is. The moon. Strut your stuff, boy.
We have these incredible worlds to explore. There are all new destinations, new planets with incredible spaces and secrets hidden. Now we have stuff tucked around every corner, under every locked door. There's something there for you to find.
The map is a huge part of this new.
Wow, the map. Yeah, that reminds me of Harry Potter.
You can
That's
actually
awesome.
go directly from one planet to another planet without going to orbit first. You can just open the director, pick your new destination, and go straight there.
Boom. They should have done it in the first place.
It's about getting you in the action faster. And we want to remove as many barriers as we can between your gun and the enemy's face.
Everything you're doing on every destination is about getting more powerful, and it's about getting the band back together.
Indeed.
The Vanguard have been scattered, and as a player, it's your job to go out to these mysterious destinations and gather them back together. And everywhere you go, it's about growing more powerful and learning how to go back and take back your home from Gaul.
Mow them down. Yes. Oh. Look at it, man. It looks. Oh yes, yeah, yes.
Destinations they're going to go to.
They got the little fucking brum brums.
It's an incredible place. The largest destination we've ever built, easily, maybe by a factor of 2. And we have found a refuge where we've built a camp.
It's the place where humanity stops fleeing. It's where they decide to, you know, plant a flag, start getting strong again.
Oh wow.
One of our new worlds is Titan. It's a moon of Saturn.
If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
That's where Zavala chooses to
He's
go.
low-key black inside. He has like his voice is so black.
The defeat that he's just suffered.
It's this incredible methane ocean with 40-meter high waves, and there's an old human.
Yo, that guy actually looks like Hey Arnold.
Into the ocean.
Shout out to my 95 babies.
Constructed by humanity at the peak of the golden age.
My 90s babies. Yo, this dude. If that dude had black glasses, he would legit look like Hey Arnold, like the older version.
Hurry, come on. I don't know how long this portal's gonna stick.
Cade is on a planetoid called Nessus. It has been totally occupied by the Vex. They have transformed it almost entirely into one of their machine worlds.
It has its own native vegetation. And
Oh, wow.
the landscape has these incredible
Beautiful.
canyons that are actually based off of this word I won't mispronounce called Tipui, just like these Brazilian plateaus. And then we go to Io, which is this sort of sulfuric yellow moon of Jupiter.
Io is the last place in our solar system that the Traveler touched before the collapse happened.
And you can imagine that a place where the Traveler once appeared has a bunch of mythology and lore and mystery surrounding it.
It's a very sacred place to Guardians, and particularly Warlocks, and particularly Ikora.
This is where I return.
Nice.
All the best stories in my personal gaming history have involved other people. From bonding with my own brothers to leading my own guilds and running tournaments for the different games I've loved. Growing up, becoming a part of these communities were some of the first times I ever felt like what it was to belong. And I'm incredibly grateful for the friendships that have come from playing those games and the impact that they've had on me. Over time, I've come to understand just why games are so important. Games are the best medium for bringing different people together.
Okay.
And now at Bungie, I'm surrounded by so many different people who have very similar stories. And it's an absolute privilege to be part of a studio who cares deeply about bringing people together and building communities in the games that we create. The last 3 years has been an amazing experience watching Destiny launch and seeing our communities form. You guys have worked together to solve the challenges that we've thrown at you. You've teamed up to help each other learn how to play the ins and outs of this game. And you've gone above and beyond the game itself to better the lives of others. You have helped us build a world that has brought people together. And we are so proud of the amount of respect and love that has defined this community. So many lives have been changed by you, and they will continue to be changed.
She's cute, man. She's
We
cute.
know we have to continue to support this, and today, I'm happy to say that in Destiny 2, clans are coming into the game.
Clans. Oh wow, wow. That's actually pretty sick.
So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with clans, they're optional teams that you can join, making it easier to play with other people. For me, playing with my clan has been core to my Destiny experience, but up until now, coordinating with my clan had to happen outside of the game. With Destiny 2, we're bringing official clan support into the game. We want it to be easier. We want it to be easier for you to manage and grow your clan. So we're adding in-game rosters, we're adding tools you need to build your fire teams, and custom banners for you to help shape your shared identities.
Not bad.
On top of that, we're adding a reward system that is shared by every member of your clan.
Okay, they're taking some hints from COD.
Every week,
Advanced Warfare style.
to jump into a few PvP matches on the weekend, your contribution will help everyone in the clan get rewards.
She's actually tiny. She's so short.
Now, we realize that joining a clan is not for everyone, and that's okay. But this is why I'm super excited to say that clans are going to matter to you, even if you never join one. In Destiny, we had co-op activities that were designed to inspire friendship. Activities like the Nightfall, raids, trials. We deliberately kept them exclusive to dedicated groups of people because we believe that challenge is what fuels the memories between you and your lifelong friends. And we didn't think that matchmaking was a great solution because of just how toxic gaming communities can get when you throw strangers temporarily into these challenging experiences. And while we think that playing with a group of people that you know and trust is the best way to experience the game, we made it inaccessible for some players to experience our in-game content. So we had an idea.
Give it to us, girl.
We have these clans who are our best examples of communities with positive culture. And we have so many players who are looking to play challenging content in this welcoming environment. What if we put those two together? We're trying something new in Destiny 2, and we'd like to introduce you to guided games. Now, at a high level, guided games is a system where clans and solo players can meet to play challenging activities. And as a solo player, you can use guided games to pick a clan you want to be paired with for a session of the raid, a session of trials, or the Nightfall strike. And the most important thing about this is that you get to see which clans are currently hosting, and you're able to read just a little bit about them so you know who they're looking for at that moment. You get to see how they present themselves, and you get a little sense of what type of players are part of that clan.
That's pretty sick, man.
And for players who are in an active clan, you know that building a full fire team of 6 to run the raid can still be a frustrating experience. And if you're a scheduler like me, then you're motivated to play with a consistent group of people. But you've probably had to deal with the experience of someone bailing at the last minute.
Yeah, bullshit people.
And you're scrambling to find a substitute, and you're just trying to keep the group together. With guided games, you'll be able to open up your party to new players who are looking for a group to play with you.
She's actually so cute. She's like hair flick.
Clans are now the
Glass
foundation
flick.
of the community.
I like that hoodie though, man. Might make a hoodie like that.
Challenging content. And while we're really happy to say that everyone's going to have a chance to experience everything that Destiny 2 has to offer, we're really more excited about who you're going to meet and how you're going to play together. We know there is a community for everyone, and we hope that in Destiny 2,
Oh, it's so cheese, but I love it. Whoop whoop. Destiny 2. Oh, give us more content, yes.
Destiny 2 really tries to say, you belong.
It's so cheesy, but I love it.
You can play by yourself, and that's awesome. But playing with someone else and tackling a challenge together, that's when we believe Destiny.
It's even more awesomeness.
We've heard loud and clear from a lot of our players over the last couple of years that they really wanted to play endgame activities like Raid, the Nightfall strikes that require a group, but they just couldn't get enough players online at the same time.
Our big challenge is like, how do you take the
Struggles are real, man.
of matchmaking and how do you take the magic of
Yo, she looks well different there.
people find the people that you have a great
Yo, do you want to beep your horn any louder, Mr. Outside? Jesus. I'll ram it straight up your ass.
Destiny 2 that are pretty critical. Clans and guided games.
Clans have always been a part of Destiny. It's just been a nameplate or a second friends list. But clans are finally in the Destiny 2 game.
Clans in Destiny 2 are groups that you can join to play the game together.
When you're looking for the clans, you kind of get to see their motto, you get to see their name, You get to see that awesome clan
It's so
banner there,
fancy.
and you kind of get a sense of who they are before you say, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna go play with these guys.
Plans are going to have progression, rewards, and they're also going to be guides for the guided games experience.
Guided games is a way to allow solo players to seek out clans, to find people who are already hosting a game who are just looking for one or two more players.
They've actually thought of it all, haven't they? Honestly.
But they're missing a sixth person. Then you have a solo player who's never played raids before, and they're like, I just want to see what this is like. Well, match a group and a solo player together.
Guided games are our way of making sure everyone who loves Destiny can play every piece of content we build.
Guided games doesn't require any commitment. You just have that really great experience, and then you can part ways. Our hope is you'll get a blast in that activity, and you'll make some friends and join the clan.
Destiny, through clans and guided games, is going to help people fill out their friends list, so they're always going to have people to play with.
What we try to do in Destiny 2 is weave this sense of community throughout the entire game. When you get to the farm, you meet this character, Hawthorne, who doesn't live in the city anymore, but she went out into the wilderness and created a community of her own. So we use the storytelling.
It's created
You can play football?
friendships that would have never existed, all because of this game.
We really try hard to make sure from
Work
the
it,
ground up
work
we're
it,
building
work
this
it,
to be
work
an
it.
experience that you want to share with your friends. And not only your friends, but the potential friends that you could have.
I've never had a game that feels like home before, but Destiny just feels like home.
There are no words to explain how much I love this community.
People have found a new place to call home.
It's so cheesy, but I actually love it. It's getting me in the feels, man.
Destiny 2 is really ramping up everything in every regard. I think it really is about the breadth of experience that you can have.
Whether you're in match-made activities like PvP and strikes, or whether you've taken a step into guided games, it's a game that's best enjoyed beside other players. That's the heart of Destiny. That's what the game's about.
COD need to step their shit up, man. This is looking sweet. Everyone's like crying in the audience.
As you just saw, Destiny is a series that brings people
Muscle,
together.
man. Jeez.
It's allowed me to reconnect with an old friend from junior high, someone I hadn't heard from in almost 20 years. I was sitting at the Sony E3 press conference a couple years ago, and Destiny the Taken King was just revealed on stage, and my phone starts
He talks
buzzing,
with his hands.
and I look down and it's a message from
It's
his friend.
slightly
He's
irritating.
like, dude, do you know anything about this Destiny game? And I'm like, yeah, I know a little bit about this Destiny game. And since then, we've played the game together for dozens of hours. We've introduced our families in real life, and we've got the opportunity to laugh again, just like we did when we were kids playing Super Nintendo in his parents' basement. Destiny's also given me the opportunity to grow closer with my youngest brother. We talk on the phone now, almost every week. And for the first 10 minutes, instead of talking about our jobs or talking about our parents, we're talking about Destiny. We're talking about our Guardian's trials, where we've been in the world, the crazy loot we found, his story about how he got Gallahorn, the dudes he's been crushing in the Crucible. And every week, he asks me about Destiny 2, and every week, I deny him. Until today. With Destiny 2's clans and guided games, we aim to bring together millions of more people just like that. To reconnect with old friends and to meet new ones that you'll never forget, that's the promise of this game. To us, Destiny is more than just a game, though. It's a world where you can lose yourself for 10 minutes or for 1,000 hours, where you can explore the world at your own pace or take on some of the most competitive challenges available.
He's a good
in video
talker.
games today, where you can play solo, like I do most of the time, or with an old friend, a family member, or with someone you just met. This
Now you're just somebody
This is
that I
Destiny 2.
used to know.
Destiny is a
Somebody.
world I want to be a part of, where there are amazing activities to do every week, and there's always someone to play with. On behalf of Bungie and Activision, I want to take this opportunity to thank this incredible community that inspires us to work tirelessly to make this game a worthy sequel to the original. Before I pass on the baton to Eric Hirschberg at Activision, who's going to close out the show.
Okay, we're nearly done. Because I'm thirsty as hell. My throat is dry on the desert, I swear.
Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
What have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
Every sensor bee on the wall was gone dark.
Battle stations!
Oh, the music, man.
Everyone with me, now!
He's like the daddy of the group. Oh, I can't go. That must hurt. Those ribs. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Ripperino, boy. Bungie. Activision. Wait, what? Bungie and Activision. Activision's Advanced Warfare Call of Duty. They're trying to headfuck me. Oh, he mad.
But if we attack together, we can take back our home, or we die trying.
Ah! Pew, pew. I can't wait to drive my little brum brum in Destiny. Oh, imagine if you could fly, as in like the actual airplane. Oh my days, I'd be sick. Okay, I'm thinking ahead now. There's tanks. Yes, bitch. Hover, fly, dodge those bullets, smack a bitch up. Pew pew. Yes. Oh my god, there's animals. I need that grenade launcher in my life, I swear. Pew.
Am I right? Am I right or am I right?
New Legends will rise. Destiny 2. Destiny. September 8th? Wait, January, February, March. Oh my god, it's ages away.
Was that awesome or what? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? And no one doesn't like Nathan.
Oh, this guy.
As awesome as that trailer was, I can tell you, because I've been playing the game a ton, it is even better than it looks.
Is this the guy I don't like?
I could not be prouder or more thankful to our partners at Bungie.
No.
They have a big vision for this game to make Destiny 2 a sequel-worthy
Activision, really?
what they started with Destiny.
Where have I been all my life? I didn't even know it was Activision.
To our community, and I think they've made all the right moves to make Destiny 2 just awesome. So let's hear it for Luke and Steve and Emmy and Mark.
Woo! Give them a round of applause for making the game. Where's my charger?
And let's also hear for the entire Bungie team that they're representing back home, who are just killing themselves to make this thing awesome.
Yes. Where are they? Oh, they're not coming on stage. How awkward.
Now, you know, long before I was a partner of Bungie's, I was a fan of Bungie's and their games, and it's just been an honor and a pleasure to call them our partners and to help them bring this vision to life. And for all of you who are here in person, in just a few minutes, you're going to be the first people in the world to put your hands on.
Oh, I wish. I wish.
Your hands on Destiny 2. You are going to play the first campaign mission that you saw at the beginning of the stream. You're going to get to team up with one another and experience a brand new strike. And you're going to get to battle it out in a brand new multiplayer map, playing a brand new multiplayer mode. So it's going to be a lot of awesome content.
Yeah.
And for those of you who are watching at home thinking, well, that sucks for me, don't worry, we've got your back because
you do?
We are going to be hosting a beta later this summer.
Oh.
Everyone will get a chance to get their hands on
yes.
Destiny 2 before the launch.
All them guys are like, fuck the beta, we get to play
this,
first.
Bringing a vision and an undertaking as ambitious and huge as Destiny 2 to life, it takes more than just the great talent we have at Activision and the great talent we have at Bungie. It takes partners who also can see the vision and believe in the vision as much as we do. And we have a partner just like that in Sony. They have been by our side since really before day one. And these guys are, you know, legit. Some of the hardest core Destiny players I know are on the team that we work with at Sony. So they've been hugely supportive every step of the way of Activision, of Bungie, and of the Destiny vision, including today, because they're providing all of the slick 4K PS4 Pros that you're going to be playing on today. So a heartfelt thanks to our partners at Sony for being there with us. Let's hear it.
Props to PlayStation. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie.
Now, it's no secret that Destiny has inspired millions of console gamers.
He looks like Robert De Niro.
But there is one community
like
so
slightly.
far, gamers,
Like a hint of him in it.
Been able to get in on the fun, and that's all you PC fans out there. Now,
Don't lie.
we've already announced that Destiny 2 is coming to the PC.
Yes, we know that.
And today, you don't have to take my word for that. You're going to get to put your hands on it and check it out for yourself and see all the love and attention that we're building into it just for PC fans. But what we haven't announced is where you're going to be able to find it. Well, let me tell you, there's a place out there where the most awesome PC games and the most passionate PC gamers anywhere in the world
Steam
both
G2A.
live. And Destiny 2 is going to live there as well. So I want to introduce a friend of mine who wanted to be here in person. He's all the way over in China today, so he's going to get it on the fun by video.
Oh.
But he knows a thing or two about epic PC games, and it's my friend and counterpart at Blizzard Entertainment, Mike Morhaime.
Blizzard.
Thanks, Eric. Hi, everyone.
Oh, he's not
I'm Mike
Chinese.
Morhaime from Blizzard Entertainment, and I'm excited to be part of today's Destiny 2 celebration.
Oh, bless him. He's all those like mad scientist people.
Well, we're big fans of what Activision and Bungie have done with Destiny. We think it's a great game and a cool universe, and we have a soft spot for collecting lots of epic loot. Also, as you know firsthand, there's an awesome and passionate community around the world who loves this game. With Destiny 2 coming to PC, we thought it would be a great opportunity to bring the Destiny community and the Blizzard community together.
Oh my god.
So I'm excited to announce that Destiny
Orgasm.
2 will be available for PC exclusively through Battle.net.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow.
Players will be able to buy and download games, explore content.
Damn, it's gonna be expensive on PC. Blizzard! Oh god, okay.
We're excited to partner with the talented folks at Bungie and Activision to make this happen, and we look forward to bringing Destiny 2 to Blizzard's platform. Now, I know you have an action-packed day ahead of you, with a bunch of Destiny 2 content to check out, so have fun, and we'll see you online soon.
That's awesome, man. That's actually pretty awesome.
So thanks to Mike for helping us make that great announcement. Thanks again to our partners at Bungie for doing what they do and making an awesome game you're going to get to check out today. Thanks to the entire team
I'm so
at
jealous.
Activision for doing what you do and bringing this thing to life. But most of all, we all want to thank all of you here in person, and all of you watching all over.
Yada, 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 yada.
Is built on the belief that playing is always more fun when you're doing it with your friends. And in no time flat, you guys have made the Destiny community one of the most engaged, one of the most passionate, one of the most positive gaming communities maybe ever. So with that,
That's a big
those
statement.
of you at home, we'll see you online this summer.
Are we done?
in the beta.
Yes.
Those of you here in the room,
Summer.
let's go play.
Beta. Let's go play, bitches! Ah! Yo, that was sick. Everyone looks so like not excited in the audience though. It's cool. I see you in the orange shirt over there, guy. He's loving it. Damn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Wow. Okay. Thank you. No, thank you. Okay.
I need healing. Operating at maximum efficiency.